My kid wanted a Venus flytrap, so we got a Venus flytrap. Hey, good morning, Mike with Miner Sykes. So, fish are doing all right. Oh shoot, I gotta feed them. They still haven't gotten used to me yet. There's one of them that's a little bit braver than the other, but so far they have not come out during the feeding. But I've watched them through the window, and I know that they come and get the food after I leave. They're probably hiding under the hyacinths. Bonsais are doing good. I finally wired this one up a little bit. That's going to be the front. That's the shape. And then this guy decided that was the front. I thought that was the most interesting. I do like this one growing out like this. Eventually, if that one gets thicker and keeps going, I'll probably do this. Kind of looks like a tree ant swinging a sword, doesn't it? This guy's about ready. On my next day off, I'm probably going to be transplanting him. And I still got to get the peppers over into there. And my second maple should be coming here very shortly. I got tracking. So excited. Hey, good morning, Mike with Miner Sykes. It is my birthday, but so I took the kids to McDonald's for breakfast. We got 4 McGriddles, 2 with egg, 2 without, 4 hash browns, and a large Dr. Pepper. It cost $32.98. I remember when something like that would cost $15. Also, they told me to pull around the corner because they had to get my order ready. Do any of you remember when restaurants like McDonald's and Burger King had sensors and they had to have certain drive-through times, you know, because they had to get the food out fast? That was their goal. The food has gotten crappier, like quality-wise. They've raised the prices, and they're trying to say that they're a restaurant, not fast food. It makes absolutely no sense. And if the cost of food goes up so much that you've got to get crappier food and charge more money, I know that a lot of you are going to say, well, it's inflation. It's inflation. Yeah, but okay, that's fine. Keep the same quality of food. If you're going to charge that much, at least keep the good food from back in the day. It is just... And back then, McDonald's was not the greatest food in the world. But it's sad that now their food's even worse than it used to be. More expensive, and it's not fast. They take forever to get your orders out a lot of time. You have to park around the corner. I don't know if corporate knows that restaurants are doing this, like the franchisees started doing this, where it's like, oh, well, your order's not ready, so please pull around and wait in number 1 or number 2. Maybe the new CEO of McDonald's doesn't give a crap about drive-through times and just doesn't care and just wants the money, and I hope his Christmas bonus is super huge because that's all he freaking cares about. Anyways, and yes, I'm assuming it's a man. I could be wrong, but more than likely it's a man. But, alright, gotta get to the shop. We got, oh shoot, like 8 cars waiting. So, yeah, gotta get some tickets, feed the kids. Happy birthday to... Hey, what's up, Mike with Miner Sykes? And I got back and was doing some stuff, so here's my second Japanese maple. You can tell it's different leaved. And I picked up that tree, I forget what it's called, the boxwood. Nope. Chapardia Argentina. But I think it's going to make a really good bonsai. Look at this. Just had to pot. No, that's not even potted yet. Had to fix all this stuff. My kid wanted a Venus flytrap, so we got a Venus flytrap. Put him in this bonsai pot with some sand, and there's some lava rock at the bottom, because it needs well draining, but always damp soil. I might get some peat moss to go on top of it. I accidentally triggered that trap, so I hope it doesn't die with all that energy. It does have a new one forming right there, right there, and right there. So it's pretty cute, but it's got to remain damp at all times. So like I said, I might get some peat moss to go on top. Flowers did all right. I accidentally killed one of my snails because I tried to get a different box to soak the plants in. Didn't work. I ended up just tying them with some of the wires I use for bonsaiing and leaning them up right there for now until I figure something out. But we gotta go. We gotta roll. Oh, and I got bamboo. Pardon the mess. Like I said, I got in and it's been go because we got a show today. But I got some lucky bamboo. I'll plant that later. Fed the fish, all the fish, including the outside ones. But we've got to go. Go. And yes, I did water the plants. Didn't forget about them. I got everything here. Still have laundry to do. And all of that fun jazz. But my employee messaged and said, hey, that 5:30 show, if you want, I'll start running it at 3:30 and then the other person can take over at 5:30 when she gets there. And I said, oh, that's cool. But that just means we're moving. We gotta go. I'm gonna drop that package off, grab some food, because I haven't eaten today, like, at all. Birthday weekend. It was good. I got to spend a lot of time with the kids. The three littles. And they are 10, 8, and 1. So how much of a relaxed time you get from that. It's great. I mean, I love spending time with them, but it's not relaxing time for sure. An old buddy of mine messaged me out of the blue for my birthday, and the last like 4 times I talked to him, we kind of just both trailed off and stopped talking, but this time we actually continued and set up a game day. I haven't gamed in forever, so I don't know how much that's going to go. I told him I'd just watch and hang out and chat. I just need the company. I need something other than work. Kids and I did go walk around the plant store. And it's not just like a plant store. It's like a big garden center. They're huge in Omaha. They're called Mulhalls. And like they do professional landscaping and multiple greenhouses and a pretty big property. So we went walking around there, and kids loved it. Kids absolutely loved it. I don't even know what I want for lunch. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get this package dropped off, and then I'm gonna go to lunch. So if this is the end, have a great day. If not, then you'll see more of me right now.
I realized I didn't film an end. Sorry, I'm in bed. I'm tired. I slept. Okay. Anyways. So, Wednesday morning, I got to the shop at 7 a.m. We had 2 Whatnot shows. We had general merch, and we had kids. Which, I mean, they're just doing as good as they've been doing. Oh, excuse me. But, so I started to prep the general merch for shipping, but I couldn't actually work on it because I didn't have the shipping supplies yet. Once the show got over for kids, the shipping supplies arrived at about that time. And I just started working on it. Lost track of time. And when I got done, it was 3:30 in the morning. And then I just wanted to get the shipping for the kids show done because we had a GM show the following morning at 9 a.m. And don't get mad because I'm the one that schedules those. And I figure, you know what? Load up 2 days worth of work. kill yourself for 2 days, but then it does actually buy me more time off instead of dragging it out through the entire week and not getting a break. I'm actually giving myself a break by killing myself for 2 days. And that's all my doing. And I'm getting stuffy and sick from it. But hey, whatever. I think I got that from the kids last weekend. I mean, it's already Friday, and the last video I sent, the recording right before this was 4 days ago, I think. So, anywho, I start shipping the kids' order at 3:30. Get done with that at about 6:50. And we don't have a nice set up shipping area or anything like that. Right now, it's a very small area. That's going to change. That is going to change. But right now, it's a very small area, and the space isn't the greatest. And so I got done with that about 6:50, and then I had to prep the room for the upcoming GM show. So I had to pull all the kids stuff out from the night before, bring that out, and then load up the room with the GM show. My presenter got there a little early, so she helped complete like the display rack behind the presenter. We always have a nice little display rack. And then we ran that show, and then my main I don't want to say main employee, but our full-time employee, our rock star, she kept telling me to go home, telling me to go home. I ended up, with the help of the same employee that, with the Whatnot employee, I just don't want to give names yet. I just don't feel comfortable giving names. They're not my names to give. But with my Whatnot employee that helped do the rack in the morning, she's learning to run the back end. So during the show, the girls kind of took over and they do the show, but I still do like the shipping in the back end. But she's learning how to do the shipping, so she was helping me ship, which is great. I got it done a lot quicker than I would have. I think I ended up leaving at 1. So it was 30 hours that I was at the office. Not my boss's fault. I am salary. That was all my doing. I could have extended the shipping from the second show out. But we had a lot of people come in at noon wanting, because that's what the email says, their pickups were okay to do at noon on Thursday. So we did have people coming in for those. So it was a good thing we got them done. Anyways, I left at 1 and, fed the fish and did my pills because, I missed all that stuff. Watered the plants, all the basic stuff that needed to be done. I'd already done laundry, thankfully. I got that done. I'd already taken out trash. Took a shower, of course, because, 30 hours of not being at home. Definitely needed a shower. And then I went to bed. 2 hours later, I woke up with a craving for a Hershey's almond bar. Don't ask why, but I get those maybe once every month and a half or so. I'll get like a craving specifically for a Hershey's almond bar. It's not even my favorite candy bar. I don't know. It's weird. So I went down to Walmart, got some shipping paper that I need to finish a shipment. The last package, I just need to wrap it up. I've got the post office scheduled to come today to pick up the shipping. And it is now about 5 o'clock. So I went and got that almond bar and a soda. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be drinking soda, but I am. Again. And then I came back, went back to sleep. Woke up at probably midnight. Had a quick snack. Went back to sleep. And now it's 5. So, yeah, I slept a while, but I needed it. So I am back. I don't want to say to full health because, I'm stuffy. I'm a little stuffy. But I'm back to energy. Now, my back is killing me. It's kind of why I'm laying like this and doing the video like this, because this is the only position where it doesn't hurt that bad. But we got to brave it, and we're going to get going. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I already edited the rest, so I'm going to throw that up here. My watch time's going way down because I haven't thrown up a full video, so I'm going to do it. That's been the video. I hope it's been super exciting for you. And yeah, have a wonderful day.